I'm back to more Chained Echoes. This is my second attempt at recording the entry scenes to Tormund, because there's a few cutscenes that happen here. The last time I got 13 minutes into the episode and it just crashed. It just outright crashed. So let's try this again. Just letting you guys know generally any hiccups I have here. Oh, freezing in the same spot. That's concerning. Okay. If this continues, I'll cut to after the cutscenes and just give you a general rundown. Yes, the main capital Tarn, where the rain never ends. Well, it actually ends sometimes, but the days are far and few between. The city is so gloomy, it makes me want to go to a bar and get a drink, or have a hot bath. I'm going to be reading a little bit faster, because this is my second time already going through all this text. Hey, come with me, fast! Prince Frederick is about to give a speech in front of the palace. I bet it's about the rumors. The speech? Let us go there as well. Just gonna check that we're recording here. Yep. Okay. Excuse me. Do you think the rumors are true? Apparently an airship returned from Farnsport with an injured general. I heard something about an assassination. Do you think Ascania planned to betray the treaty? We've been waiting for almost an hour now. Shouldn't we just head straight into the palace? Now that you said that, here they come. Look at how many people came despite the weather. I can't wait to see their faces when they hear the terrible news. I'm sorry, her name and appearance, or last time I just actually laughed. This time I'm trying not to. Maybe I should go down to get a better look. She just has a silly design to me. I don't know why. Keep your emotions at bay, Lady Elena. Remember your position. Yeah, strict as always, my dear General Gaston. The same goes for you. The people might get the wrong idea seeing you laughing in the face of such terrible news. Alright, General Killjoy. Besides, I think most of them have already heard the rumors. They truly spread fast. Have you finished your small talk? Oh, my prince! Then let me have a word now. Citizens of Tormund, I come before you with important news that weighs heavily upon my heart. I ask you, for how many years have we watched our families and friends being murdered? For how many generations have our homeland been plundered and ravaged? Freezing again. There was a little stutter there. While our enemies were being fed by foreigners, we had to endure hunger and suffering. We may share Valandis with Ascania and Gravos, but it is not the same blood that flows through our veins. A year ago, the tide turned. We conquered Venshire and defeated Gravos, because we all worked together, because we did not give up. But Gravos, in its devious ways, did not endure this, and not only killed hundreds of Tarn soldiers in the explosion, but also sacrificed its own people. Is this what passes as honor in Valandis? Ascania's idea of ethics and morals is no less devious, which is why the decision to sign a peace treaty 1 year ago was difficult for me. But I did not want any more of our soldiers to die. I did not want our citizens to starve any longer. To this day, I am firmly convinced that it was the right decision. But today, word from Farnsport has reached us. Our chancellor and soldiers have been murdered. During the peace ceremony, troops from Ascania executed Chancellor Edgar and some of our brave soldiers. Only General Mathieu could escape and bring us the word. So the rumors are true after all. Can we accept this? No. I have no choice but to take up arms again. The war that I wanted to avoid at all costs will continue. For this, I need your support, people of Tarn. I can promise you one thing, though. You will not experience famine or misery anymore, because this war will be ended quickly. With the annexation of Venshire, we acquired the weapon that devastated the area a year ago. You hear correctly. The most powerful weapon in the world is now in our possession. Behold, the Grand Grimoire. This is a weapon that can destroy an entire city? Terrifying, but it looks so harmless. If it belongs to us, then nobody will mess with us anymore. There it is, Killian. That's the same stone. Yes, this is the Grand Grimoire that destroyed Venshire, but contrary to the prince's words, it was not used by Gravos back then. It had always been in Taran's possession. What? How do you know that? Why didn't you tell me that you knew about the stone? I know about it, but I don't have any more information than you do. Sorry, Glenn. Alright. With this weapon, we can destroy the entire Armada with one blow and bring this war to an early end. Rest assured, the people of Taran, this war will end soon and we will be victors. Why does the prince show the grimoire in public? Making the people feel assured, and the rumors will probably intimidate the enemies. Let's hurry to the palace. I must speak with him. Mathieu is a miserable liar. Sir Victor, about the grimoire. Sorry, I didn't mention it earlier. The Grand Grimoire is one of the reasons I'm in Volantis. I'll make it up to you. There is someone I would like you to meet. But first, let us escort the princess safely to the palace. I wonder if a Grand Grimoire is worth, like, at least 2 Grimoire shards? Maybe 5? That would be neat. Dear sister, thanks be to fate, you are well. Words can't describe how relieved I am. At last, all those sleepless nights are over. Please tell me, where have you been? I am sorry, Frederick. It was not my intention to cause you grief. I should be angry, but now that you are back with me, I just can't. Your companions have my deepest gratitude. Excuse me. If it were any other day, I would have arranged a big banquet for your return, but with the war ahead, we must set an example to the citizens. Do not worry, I have had enough of banquets anyway. Frederick, I have an important matter to discuss with you. I was present at the banquet in Varnsmort and saw what happened there. It was not the soldiers from Ascania who attacked our men. It was a wild demon. You're not telling us anything new. What do you mean? Sir Mathieu told us about it. His reports of the evening was very detailed. General Mathieu, why don't you tell it yourself? Mathieu. Very well. As the princess explained, there was an attack on the banquet by a demon, but even the strongest beast had no chance in the presence of the best knights of Volantis. The monster was quickly put down, but the real monster appeared only afterwards. Ascania showed its true colors. Chancellor Sigurd had our men and Chancellor Edgar assassinated in the chaos of the attack. Our men were killed by the swords of Ascania. I am sure they would have blamed the demon, but I was able to escape and carry the truth to you, my prince. This is a lie. How could you be sure that I am lying with all the confusion that has been going on there? Hold your tongue, wretched traitor. Do not trust him. I saw you with my own eyes. You gave the robbers the order to kill Lady Parnella, and that is not the end of it, Lord Brother. After the banquet, I hurried home through Cortara. Do you know who stood in my way? This man, who even tried to kill me. With all due respect, that is not true. Why do you say that? First you claim that I am lying about the banquet, and now you are trying to slander me? Prince, please do not listen to her. She seems confused. You have been away for a long time, Celestia. Let us talk later. It's best if you go to your room now and freshen up. For your companions, I will provide the best rooms in town, and will reward them generously tomorrow. Frederick, this is not the right time for you to take care of my well-being. This war is based on a lie. I see your point, and I promise you we'll talk more about it tonight. But now, please get some rest. And once again, Linné is cut out of the party. Please do not ask me to do this again, Prince. It breaks my heart to lie to the princess. It's around this point where it crashed last time, by the way. And it would break hers if she knew that her brother is very well aware that Sir Mathieu took care of the Chancellor. Your truth is more useful to us than my sister's. You performed your role surprisingly well, General Mathieu. Thank you, my prince. One could think my sister is the real liar, if not for the fact that she is the most honest person of Volantis. I agree. Mathieu, step forward. Prince, move your armor. My armor? Are my words unclear? I don't understand. As you said, my sister is the most honest person in Volantis. When my sister claims that a demon invaded the banquet, it is exactly what happened, right? Yes, as we already know. My sister tells of a group of dwarves that are singing an ode to the moon on the top of this tower. Then there is a group of dwarves standing on the top of this very tower and are giving away the most beautiful ode to the moon. Prince, and when my sister claims that you tried to kill her, you actually did try. Wait, please, she just said that to discredit my statement. So my sister is a liar after all? No, I mean, in this case, Prince. Luck seems to be on your side today. General. Normally, I'd have them slit your throat. But since your statement is the foundation for this war, our people would be skeptical if I had to explain that you were executed after your return. I'm sorry. Please. I meant no harm to Tarn. But the people will certainly not be skeptical when I tell them that General Mathia came back from this bloody banquet with only one arm and one eye. No! Ah! Yeah, so this is new territory now, thank goodness. I actually managed to make it out of that cutscene. Sir Victor said he will bring someone who can tell me more about the grimoire. But it has already been an hour. Sorry, but it has been an hour already. Sienna and Killian went into the city. Rob and Linnae stayed at the castle. I'm too nervous to wait here. Maybe I should take a look around the city as well? Alright, time for some shopping. Shop-a-doing. Well, looting more like. Oh, person. There's nothing better than sitting here reading a book and drinking a cup of hot tea while the rain falls against the window. You know what? That's fair. Another cat. Gotta pet every single cat in the game. And dog. Another sacred water. Okay, interesting. 85 alms. Oh, right. Yeah, one of the things I did was I actually picked up the vampire item. I don't know if I did that before or after. Or even during the last episode. I can't quite remember. But just thought I'd let you know in case I didn't mention it. I also... Oh, there's new stuff here. Okay. Step into Torment. Got it. And I also got enough chained by doing the class emblem and the 8 Vin, as well as Vins without going into overdrive, to get the sacred water from the chain rewards as well. They say the Ascanians like to party, but when it comes to drinking, nobody can beat us. Pickled onions with lots of sugar, the onion liqueur is the hit in Tarn. Another shot of onion liqueur. Okay. The constant rainfall and the dark atmosphere take its toll on our spirits. We in Torment are considered to be particularly melancholic. Huh. Good to know. That it might come in handy to know. Okay, well, heading there or there is apparently story, so let's just avoid heading those two sections then. To those two spots then. Can I go in anywhere here? Nope, can't go there. I could go in there. Okay, let's see what's here. Wanted to take a look around the city. Okay, so I can't go there. I'll probably get my chance to explore the castle, no doubt. There's no arrows there, so I can't enter any of those doors. Can't enter there. I can go in here. Snack. Okay. No interaction. Just grabbing a snack and leaving. Stealing someone's snack. Okay. What is there to do here, out of curiosity? 9 chests. Explore most of the area. 4 class emblems anywhere. Paralyze the same enemy 4 times within a battle anywhere. Okay. Falfalaron sings the fairy. Defeat all unique monsters. Okay, and then 3 herbal collars. Okay. Quite curious. Curiosity inducing indeed. I can't teleport right now. Yeah, I figured it was gonna say that. Well, with nothing else left to do. Oh, wait, nope. There's another door I can hit into down here. stream of the water in Tormund is unremitting. You could use the energy to run engines. Believe it or not, I've already applied for that patent. But thanks to the constant war, I haven't been able to start with production yet. Cool. They say that the rain is the tears of the gods who pity us. So, what does that say about them? About Tarns or Tormunds? Tormundians? Whatever they're called. Anyway, what does that say about them, though? Oh, random person way out over here. Okay. Okay, well that was another one of the chests, getting shimmering garb. I'm sure it'll be useful. Somebody. Another spot, another cat. Oh, this one actually likes the petting. Huh. My son wants to study, but the taxes are too high. We can't possibly save enough money, if only the war would end. Oh. Hidden little thing. A meal. Nice. That's just a better version of a snack. I can't talk to you either. Okay. My question is, they probably have problems with flooding. Like, legitimate, like, in-the-house flooding. But it doesn't really give off that kind of vibe, surprisingly. Like, they did the design of the city very well to make it seem like, oh, they just have a ton of waterways to make sure that there's no flooding. And other than that, it's, yeah. Fresh air will do you good, father. King Valheim III? But now tell me, why did you leave the castle? Where have you been all this time? The walls of this palace were suffocating. I am a princess, not a nun. I set out to look beyond the walls, to see what we have been fighting for all these years. And what did you find? Are you really interested in it? I thought you only care for this war. You portray me as a bloodthirsty warlord, which I am not. Besides, we shouldn't talk like this in front of father. And go and see for yourself what lies over the walls, what people talk about, what they wish and hope for. You know what I told the truth about You know that I told the truth about the banquet, don't you? Of course I believe you, that you have seen the demon, but you certainly couldn't have noticed everything. I ask again, you know I was telling the truth? And you accept the lie. I accept that what Tarn needs most, it will be over quickly. I guess it will. They give him a few more weeks. It's good that you came back. He can't show it, but I'm sure father is happy that you're back with us. Father. His hands are so rough. His hands? I remember them tall yet gentle, loving hands that lifted me up into the sky as a little girl. They are so rough now, like the hands of a knight swinging his sword, and they probably always have been. His hands held the sword more often than his daughter, after all. So the king's been paralyzed or has some general old-timers disease of one case or another. Anyway. Yeah, let's just talk to everyone. Once the house is over, I'll save up and buy my own house. Oh, there's another chest. Magician's belt. Oh. Let's see what it does. Magician's belt. Oh. 2 mind, okay, and raises mine by 10%. Okay, so it just raises mine by 10%, which is better as a late game thing, honestly. That's the wrong way, okay. Wrong way, apparently? Sure. A merchant has tried to travel from Vernshire to Tormund by foot. But don't they have to go through the flower fields of Perpetua? That's right, that's why he arrived poisoned, blind, mute, and half paralyzed. By the gods, one should always carry enough remedies. So that is environmental storytelling. Telling you should be very careful about that. I guess telling us we should be very careful about that, huh? Can I not talk to you? Hello? You have none? Then leave me alone. I'm busy, as you could probably do. What? State your business. You have none? Okay. Leave me alone. Da 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 da. Got it. so on and so forth. And I can't head through the side doors, so no point in there. Can't go in there. Oh, another chest. Okay. Charm of the Learner. Here it is. I'm gonna guess gets 2 times the additional SP into the character's pool. Oh, that is great. That is huge. Oh yeah, I also recently learned about the whole SP thing. I know some of you were probably like, why hasn't he used the SP yet? His SP yet? And my answer is, I didn't know. I legitimately just had no idea. So, yeah. Alright, let's go see what this next cutscene is, and then I'll probably think about ending the episode after it. Door 1, door 2, and door 3. Why are those labeled like that? 1, 2, and 3. Oh, the Adventurers Guild. Huge, actually. You are not a member of this guild, so leave me alone. Okay. Once you join the guild, other guild members will be able to give you some useful hints. Sure. A letter from the Adventurers Guild in Farmsport? Let me see. Ah, wonderful, so you are our newest recruits. Congratulations. It must have been difficult to pass Cortara in these dire times. Don't worry, you can now count on us from here on. We offer you plenty of services. First, you can use our shop. It has some unique items, and you can find plenty of materials to upgrade your equipment. Second, you can get useful hints on how to find certain unique monsters. Third, we will pay you for how many different unique monsters you have defeated. Just speak to me to get your rewards. Happy adventuring! Hello there. You defeated Tactiac? Nice job. 5 snacks, and... oh, it's decided to freeze. 2 angel wings and 200 Alma. Keep up the good work. Hello there. Leaping the leap is no more, eh? That's a bunch of overdrives. Okay. Hello there. Keep up the good work. Do you need anything? Can I just go through this and go buy all, please? I want these, I want these, I want this. Like, they have 5 of literally everything? Yep, 5 of everything. Okay, well, what do I need again? I don't remember. Do you need some hints on how to find new unique monsters? Since you're a member of the guild, you will find helpful adventurers on your travels who will share their info with you. Okay. I'm not sure you've noticed, but there are invisible bridges in Cortara. You can find one in the central area and another one in the forest southeast. I wonder who built them. You want to check them out? Oh, there's nothing to find there. I already checked. Wait, hold on. Invisible bridges in Cortara. Find one in the central area and another one in the forest southeast. Unique monsters with special conditions that make them appear. If they still don't appear, make sure to leave and enter the area again. Have you heard of the Tomes of Fiends? You can get them through deals. With their knowledge, you might be able to get new loot from Sky Armor enemies, such as Skill Ram. Skill Ram. So, you are now part of the guild? Welcome. Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, just ask around. Okay, well, I have stuff to sell. I have some loot to sell. Just a small bit. Not much, of course. Let's look at our deals here. I still need 2 stolen diamonds, and I still need Perpetuan Lemon. Alright. Well, with that in mind... oh well. I guess we head right. See if we can enter any more buildings. And that's the end of that. Okay. I thought there was going to be a cutscene here, but it doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, another fast travel. Just a quick little thing, I guess. Wrong way. Okay, I can't head there. Good to know. How do I get there? Is it a bridge over here? Is there a bridge here? Oh no, it's just outright blocked. Huh. Maybe it gets unblocked at some point. Explore most of the area. Cool. Also, I joined the Adventurers Guild, so I got that now as well. 25 SP. And City Rain Tormund. Giant's Hide. Sure. Tin, iron, silver, and gold. Got it. Due to the heavy rain, the people of Tormund decided to build an entire city underground. Oh, there's the anvil for upgrading stuff. Okay. Oh, I have enough iron ore, so let's get the Copus upgraded. Hopefully it's not instantly outclassed. What are you selling? Okay. Fibers. Those greedy traders, now that we're at war again, they immediately raise the cost of food. These are not leftovers from the food market. Use these bones to upgrade your stuff. Ashen bone, weathered bone, horn, and tough ribs. I'm selling random stuff. Maybe there's something for you here. Sterile mucus, long feather, and hard shell. Sure. Look at you. You seem to need some upgrades for your equipment. Check out my leather wares. Okay, leathers. Got it. He sells the newest of the items. I think we already have one of these, don't we? Oh, hold on. Hold up. Inventory, weapons. Okay, ruby amulets already bought. Wakizashi, I know we have. We have this, we have that. Okay. Everything here we already have. Shielded mail, Miranda Bolero, and we should have enough of those. Herbal collar, comfy scarf, and glasses. We don't have the do we have? No, we do have those. Yeah. But knowing we can buy those is nice. We'll get even with them in Ascania. We've had enough of this everlasting war. Grad Grimoire will crush them all. Okay, if you say so. Why are there so many people standing here? They are outraged by food costs. War has just been declared and they're already charging triple the price. Once, the king tried to ban alcohol during wartime. We were supposed to concentrate more on killing than on drinking. And it worked, except for the fact that people were killing themselves instead of the enemy. Ugh, that's dark. Man, I sure could go for a burger. Alright, well, the mood is definitely set, huh? People are complaining that we raised prices after the war was announced. It's not us who make the prices, it's the demand. That is a fair argument, you know. That is a really fair argument, just so you know. Like, that's how markets go, typically. Okay. They started building this underground city before the war, which means they started over 150 years ago. They had to stop, though, and never picked it back up. The floors below are unfinished and blocked. Sometimes I wonder how much deeper it goes. Okay. Pupper. Oh, dog that doesn't like the pets. Fair enough. Angry dog. Got it. Can I help you? Would you like some tea? Or maybe some coffee? Perhaps you would like to use the toilet? Or maybe you want to sleep in my bed? Huh? No? Then why did you barge into my house uninvited, huh? Get lost, you impotent vermin. Putent vermin? I think is what I was supposed to say. Hey! Nice. Alright, well, exit 2 is right here. Excuse me for that. How many of the chests have we gotten now? 9? Okay. Which means the other side probably has the 10th. I'll get the last treasure chest and then I'll stop this episode. Yeah, just have to head down here. Okay. Oh, almost missed that I could slip by. Okay. Yep, there's the last one. Herbal collar. And then we get 5 gold ore and 20 SP. Actually, hold up. Can I get another thing? No, I'm 4 away from that. 3 buried treasure. 3 out of 4 buried treasure, rather. Okay, well it seems like I've gone everywhere. So I don't understand what I'm supposed to do now. I guess in the next episode we will continue with exploring the city and figuring out what the heck I'm supposed to do. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. And hey, if you have anything to say about the video, feel free to leave a comment down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.